Teresa. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. We're going to play it all tonight. Try to get some of that money out of what we paid for it. It won't ever pay for itself, but that is Dancing Sugar Plum Fairies. It's Christmas music, and don't ever tell me to turn it off before I speak. I'll speak when I want to. I'll turn you off. Not you, Miss Teresa. Somebody else. All right. The Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies. It's a $1,200 song. Where it was. What a great song. James Kaufman, World News Report today. Today, ladies and gentlemen, is December 22nd, 2024. It's Sunday. Just a couple of days before, well, we won't say Christ's birthday resurrection. We're going to go ahead and teach y'all what December 25th really is. It's the last day of Saturnalia, but that will come. There's always a time for family and fun, and y'all are my family, and this is my fun. So I want to thank a lot of people tonight. I want to thank Miss Teresa for reading for us all year long. I want to thank all of our members here. Because, well, what I've set it up as is there's a lot of people watching and only you guys can chat. So YouTube helped me set that up today, and you guys can chat. I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. Because I'm so thankful, and it's not that I'm not thankful for my subscribers as much. I still am. When we hit 100,000 subscribers, we're giving away 2 gold bars, 2 large silver bars, some high-end knives, $200, $300 knives. That is in the near-term future, right? It could be 3 months away. It could be, well, with YouTube, it could be it could happen never. But what I would like to say are these are the rules. We're going to have a Christmas giveaway tonight, okay? A Christmas giveaway. It is Christmas time, right? And I guess me and Teresa are going to be Jolly St. Nick tonight. Anyone that's a member can come up and win a prize. I believe there's 6 or 7 prizes. We had about 45 members last night. I don't know where that number is right now. I'm guessing we'll probably only have 8 people. I remember when I did my first 10,000 subscriber giveaway, 31 people showed up. I had 18 prizes, right? So this time we have 6 or 7 prizes, and I know that the members deserve it. Rules. The rules are 18 and up. The rules are if you win a knife with a 4.5-inch blade and your state won't take it, I'm going to send you a gift card for a restaurant or Starbucks, okay? The rules are you have to have a U.S. mailing address. Now, you can send this to any of your friends or family, but it's got to be a U.S. mailing address. The rules are, well, we're going to have a giveaway with some items everyone's going to enjoy. It's basically going to be guessing a number from 1 to 1,000, and all of those numbers are already on my email. Buy the prize. But after that, we're going to have a 10-minute period in case people want to trade. We're going to have a 10-minute period where y'all are allowed, if both parties are in agreement, they can trade gifts. Why am I doing that? Well, because I want to get the best gifts in the best hands possible. Maybe someone wants a crystal and they want a $90 knife. Maybe someone wants a knife, or someone won a knife and they want a crystal. Maybe someone wants that Miss Teresa's quilt and they won the cell phone that we're giving away, right? So there's a lot. We're going to give 10 minutes, and then everyone's going to email me at worldnewsreporttoday@gmail.com with a prize that you think you won. And I've left the rechat on this in case there's any problems. But the prize you think you won, and all of the switches have to be agreed upon, and I will open that conversation up, and I will close that conversation, okay? We're going to give you all about 10 minutes in case anyone, like let's say one of my deals is 2 Apple HomeKit. You have to have an Apple iPhone or iPad, and then you can make your lights or TV go on and off just by saying, hey, Siri. But you know what? If you don't have an Apple, well, maybe you'd rather have something else. And someone that has an Apple phone would rather have those for that lamp they can't get in the back side of their room, right? Hey, Siri, turn on lamp 2. So there's a package. Look, Siri's listening. There's a package with 2 of those Apple HomeKits. Super duper deals, man. She would turn on...
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
She would turn on lamp 2, but I have home system turned off right now. So that's why we're going to have a little trading going on. It's going to be up to you guys, but both people will have to agree. I want to thank people like all of our wrenches, like Miss Tiffany, like Dr. Joey, like all you guys, really. I want to thank all you guys, not only our wrenches, especially our subscribers. You know, it means a lot to me to have you guys subscribe, and I'm trying to at least show my appreciation for that. So, with that said, shall we get started? How many people do we have live? Can anyone tell me? I know we have 45 members right now. We've had up to 130 members, but times are tough this Christmas, probably. And, you know, I'd like to do it for everyone, but you guys have supported the channel the most. 23 going with 43. I told everyone we wouldn't start till 8:15. 8:15 as far as giveaways. As far as giveaways. Dr. Joey! There's our good wrench. Hope Dr. Joe's doing okay. I really do. Dr. Joe, did you hear that our friend showed up again yesterday? Left a message on my phone. James, this is my new number. You know what I told him? I've been with the Texas Rangers, Department of Public Safety, and the Sheriff's Department for 2 or 3 weeks. You think I want to hear from you? He probably doesn't realize it, but I could totally just destroy the person. And that's how I feel, so I should stay away right now. Right? Stay away. I just can't believe what I've gone through. The grieving of losing what you thought was a good friend. The fact that it would have taken, he has my phone number memorized, obviously, new phone. It would have taken 10 seconds to say, hey, dude, I'm safe. The fact that he knows it, I know he was watching us the whole time, saying prayers and shit for him. You know, now You know what I hope he does. Excuse me, Santa Claus. Does anyone know who Santa Claus is? It's Saint. It's a saint in the Catholic Church, which is always scary, right? A club with bacon. I love that. Yesterday I got a message. James is my new number. But Teresa already found him on this invite for this party right here. Now, everyone's able to listen and watch, but everyone's not able to chat. It's members only. If you want to become a member, you can still win a gift. I'm sure it's pretty much instantaneous. With that said, is it 8:15 yet? So, Mike Johnson. So, we're waiting on everybody. What are you hungry for, Tanya? I know you're up in, you're up in Michigan because you couldn't go home, right? St. Nicholas, that's right. Yeah, I wanted to give everyone a chance to kind of fill in, and I don't know if there's less or there should be more people because I'm paying for everything, although Miss Teresa put in a great gift and is also helping with some of the mailing. So you have nothing to lose, only something to win. And I'm kind of excited. It's not going to be a huge giveaway. We haven't broken any. We've given away gold, 2-3 gold bars, silver bars, probably 20 of them. That's going to happen at 100,000 subscribers. This is our Christmas giveaway, and I hope everyone appreciates it. And remember, if you end up with something you don't want, we're going to have a 10-minute session after this where y'all can, if y'all both agree, y'all can switch out, right? Switch out. In case, it's just logical, right? Just logical. All right, so we have 4 more minutes to go before the giveaways. I guess we'll get going and start to look at the first item. What is the first item? All right. The first item, and let me get, and I'm going to grab it because I love this knife. It's got a flipper on it. See that little flip blade there? When you flip it, I guess it's like it's over a 4-inch blade, but it weighs like less than a quarter ounce. It's made by R.J. Martin Designs, and he's one of the top 2 or 3 knife designers in the world. And I'll let y'all hear that click. Oh, I love this knife. I can't believe I'm giving it away. I won't lie to y'all. That's the first thing. It's R.J. Martin Design. If y'all look up R.J. Martin Designs, they're going to be hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. And this is going to be one of the low-end ones, right? See that flipper right there? What a wonderful knife. That's over 4¼ inches. It doesn't look like it, but it's over 4¼ inches. And it's all within one of the best knives I've ever had here. Never been used. The blade's never been used. When you have 400 knives, you don't use them, right? You don't use them. Now, how we're going to do this is, and I'll show y'all, for every one of these pictures I have Spyderco, Crystal, LG Phone, Quilt, R.J. Martin. So we'll go up here. I've already put a number down in here. So I'll ask you guys for a number between 1 and 1,000. And when we're giving the R.J. Martin away first, we'll we'll just hit this, and it'll show us the exact number that I chose earlier. So there's not going to be any cheating. There's not going to be anything. I tried to call Tiff and give her all the numbers, but she wasn't having it. It's a joke. It's a joke. What a beautiful knife. Probably one of my favorite knives because it's something you can keep in your sleeve, and because that's 4 1/4, 4 1/2 inches is extremely long for this kind of knife. Extremely long. R.J. Martin is one of the most famous designers in the world, probably top 5 in the world. So, in a minute or two, we can start with the first item. The first item is going to be this R.J. Martin designed flipper knife. Those are going to be, I love the scales on this, G10 scales. Again, that flipper right there, it works like magic. It's almost like a switchblade. We will be giving away a switchblade at 100,000 subscribers. So, here we go. Is it the 15th yet? It is. All right, so this is the number 1 prize. I'm going to ask for all y'all to put a number in over the next, we're going to give it 3 or 4 minutes. Might take a while. Put a number in for the RJ Design, JR, excuse me, let me look. My eyes are terrible. I love this fucking knife. I won't lie to y'all. The blade's never been used. It's an R.J. Martin design. If you look it up, the cheapest his designs go for is like $300 or $400. That's not what I paid for this, but it's a fabulous knife. Something between 1 and 1,000, and I do see some numbers out there. All right, I do see some numbers out there. Tiffany knows me too well, but I knew that she might, so I'm countering that. I just want to show y'all. It's a beauty, guys. I won't lie to you guys. It's a beauty. See if we can zoom in and see the R.J. Martin designs. Hold on. Oh, you can see the design part, but not the R.J. Martin. That's really weird. Probably the light is too bright on it. All right, so our first giveaway is the R.J. Martin. If someone has guessed the same number, don't be mean, Tiffany. All you gotta do is tell them. If someone's guessed the same number, I'm gonna let you have a second to get another guess off, and that's the R.J. Martin. I don't even know the number. That's the great part. You can see I haven't opened it up since noon, 11:24, 11:21. You can see I did them minute after minute. Random numbers between 1 and 1,000. 1 and 1,000. All right, so whoever got 111 second needs to rebid, I guess is what we're saying, right? I'm going to let that happen right now, and I'll count to, I guess, a minute. Is that fair? Is that fair, guys? I don't know. All right. I didn't see anyone else do 111, but you know what? I can't do it all. I'm trying to help out the person that copied. Carlito Kush. Is there a problem here already? I only see Carlito at 111. That's it. Alright, if there's a bunch of crap going on, we'll just cancel it. You know me. I'm an asshole. Alright, here we go. 934. Number 934. I see a 917. Probably the closest we're going to get is Mike Johnson. Mike, this is one of my favorite knives in my collection. You are such a lucky son of a gun. I think Mike just won that knife. I don't know if I got to look up the rules. I don't know if I can mail it to you. It depends on your screwball state. New Jersey. If not, you'll get a Starbucks card or something. But hopefully, your state can have. That's what my other video is doing. Buffering. All right. Try to grab it back live. All right, I think we got it. Guys. Yeah, thank you, Tanya. I think we got it. All right. Is that the RJ Martin? All right, Mike, hopefully your stupid state allows me to mail this to you. All right, number 2. This was the number 1 knife in the United States of America, voted number 1 for 6 years in a row. Now, I have 2 or 3 of them. This one's never been used. It has the half serrated, half flat edge. It's the Spyderco Delica. Number 1 knife in the whole world, 6 years in a row. That's no bullshit. That's a fact, Jack. Spyderco, everything's real on it. You can switch the. It's a beauty. It's a freaking beauty. Okay, it's a freaking beautiful knife. Again, how do you make it How do you make it? It's super lightweight and it's a super knife. You can tell it's never been used. I have 3 of these. So one's got to go, at least, maybe 2. All right, are we still buffering, or can everyone put their numbers in between 1 and 1,000 here on the Spyderco? Look, there's no scratches, never been used. There's no nothing on it. I have another one that's dark gray, and it's got a couple more options on it. This exact knife here was number 1 in the world for 6 years in a row, and my guess would be from about 2009 to about 2017, somewhere in that time period. 6 years in a row, the Spyderco Delica was voted number 1 pocket knife in the world. No one's ever even had 2 years in a row, more or less 6. Right. It's something between 1 and 1,000, and I have it already written down, as y'all know. Y'all will absolutely love this knife. Again, I have two other ones that are similar, but even cooler. Can y'all see the thumb going here? The whole knife weighs less than an ounce. It is unbelievable. This is not a Chinese-made Spyderco, which I've got a few of them. This is made in America, and it's got a lifetime warranty. Lifetime warranty. All right. Did everyone get their guesses in? I know we've been coming in and out. I don't want to screw anyone up. All right. That is the Delica. Should be right here, right? Right? I had to set this up all day. If anyone wants to help me with mailing, right? Mailing? Well, here is the coffee address. Mailing is going to be huge. So, not looking forward to mailing. Remember, these gifts won't be there till the 3rd week in January, because I ain't standing in the line with all the returns. I love you guys, but... Alright, let's find the Spyderco. Does everyone have their bets in? 619. Can anyone tell me who won that? 619. I think Sean, but not a sheeple on it. 619. The Spyderco Delica. Delica, folks. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. If there's a 700, 733, 619, maybe a higher 500. Y'all tell me who won this, please. I think Mike won the first one. Am I right? Yes. I don't want y'all to put the address here. Always just email me at World News Report Today. But you might... I don't think you'd want to trade that knife off, Mike. But there could be a situation at the end of the show where we're going to actually do trades. But that's probably a good fit, right? R.J. Martin, gotta love him. So does anyone know who won the Spyderco? Sean? All right, Sean. You have to email... And you can trade the Spyderco, but you probably want to keep it at the end to someone else if they're willing to trade as well. It's not a pink elephant crap. Y'all both need to be willing to trade so that people can get something they will use. Right? Something they will use. All right. Spyderco. All right, what's next up? All right, there's not only one of these, there's two of them. And what are these? Well, these are Apple HomeKit switches. So if you scan the code, you can use the software from where it came from. There's two of them that come together. Quite a bit of money. You can say, hey Siri, turn on the bathroom light, or hey Siri, turn on the bedroom lamp, or whatever you name it. You can download either the company software and it just scans the code. It really downloads itself. It's very easy to do. There's two of these, not one. So let's say you have a lamp that you want to turn on. It's on the far side of the room always. All you got to do is talk to your phone if you're an Apple user and say, hey Siri, turn on the lamp 1, lamp 2, bedroom lamp, whatever you name it. And it'll turn on your TV. There's two of them. I have two of them here ready to go. and they each have different whatever these IC whatever codes are, and you either have to download Apple Home or this company's. They both work. I have them both on my phone because I have several systems, but two switches that will verbally from your iPhone anywhere in the world, by the way. You don't even have to be home. It'll turn that light, that TV, that radio, whatever you want on. Right? These are Apple HomeKit switches, and these are the best money can buy. It's me, guys. It's me. Mike, I knew you're from Baltimore. All right. So, do we have any? Well, now, Sean, if you live in the U.S., you have to have a U.S. mailing address. If you don't, you have to give me someone in the U.S. to mail it to, because it won't be mailed out of the country. Too expensive. All right, 2 switches, and not Glock switches, Baltimore. I know you're all running heavy and hot with that J.R. Martin design. All right. Has anyone started a guess on this one yet? We need a number. We need some numbers. Everyone, if you don't have an Apple phone, maybe you guess on it anyway because there will be a trade time period. This is only for Apple phones. It doesn't really work for other phones. We are giving away a brand new $300 Android phone today. Brand new $300 Android phone. I hope it makes it to you in one piece, but right now there's not a scratch on it. Factory reset. Alright. It's okay. If you win this, you could trade someone for a quilt or a knife. Again, there's 2 of these, so you can hook one of them up to the TV, one of them up to that lamp that you never want to go around the bed to get. Say, hey Siri, turn on the bedroom lamp, and it pops on. You can do that on any network from anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the world, these 2. There's actually on this side a reset button, but y'all probably don't have to deal with that. Just scan it with your phone, and everything else will say download software, blah, 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 blah. It's really cool to be able to say, hey Siri, turn on this. Turn on that. You get 2 of these, not 1. I just took a picture, and they are the 3-prong. They're grounded. You can only see 2 prongs here, but they are grounded. All right, did everyone guess here? Did everyone guess here? Well, we have 45 current subscribers. And less people. 212. All right. Anybody? Tiff? All right. We're going to go ahead and see what that brings us. Boom. And these are going to be called the Apple HomeKit switches. Number 77. Debbie Coulter, and I'm glad Tiffany's not winning every one of them. She could be on accident. I think Debbie won that, but please y'all tell me. Y'all decide. And again, if you don't have an Apple phone or Apple HomeKit, you can give it to a friend, or you can do a trade in our trade section coming up here in a bit, right? All right. It's going pretty well so far. Pretty well. I won't lie. Pretty well. Got the Spyderco. What a beautiful knife. We got the Apple HomeKit. 2 switches. Now, what do we have? Oh my gosh, a brand new 5G track phone, LG, 64K. It'll take on anything, 5G, not a scratch on the phone. I bought it brand new for my daughter. I factory reset it for you guys. You can go for $20 and get a contract of any new phone number you want and assign it to this phone. I will say, if y'all win this one, remember, the hardest thing about this phone is you have to hit the go button, and the whatever button you're going to hit, you hit it twice. And I'm coming from an Apple phone back to Android, and it took me a minute. I won't lie to y'all. This is not even scratches. This is just me probably sneezing. I'll try to clean all that off, but there's not a scratch on the phone anywhere. Not on the corners. Not on anything. It's a track phone, so it's very inexpensive. You can get a year contract for $100 and keep that phone number. And even if you run out of phone minutes, you get slow, I guess you get some kind of high speed data and then slow speed data. Right? So it's 64K. It can handle a bunch. So we're taking numbers now on the track phone. It's an LG. It's a higher end LG. I paid over $250 for it. And again, there's not one scratch or dent or anything on the phone. It's as brand new. I don't know if you can get a cover for it. I haven't looked. I'm sure online you can. All right. Give me some numbers. Is that all the numbers? Did we decide who won the last one? See if y'all decided. All right. Can I ask, just so Jerry, if you won one of them, can I ask what you're gifting to my daughter, just so I remember, okay, sir? 333, I forgot what we were giving away a second ago. So, my daughter doesn't want this phone. She has an iPhone 14 Pro, right? She makes us all look bad. Wait until she has to work for her money. Right? What does she has to work for money? If you could please, though, sir, tell me if you don't want something. Jerry, just tell me what it was that you won in the chat so that I can know that I'm not looking for that information all the time. I get obsessed about it. Is everyone made? That's why I'm asking, Tiff. That's what I'm asking. Maybe there's one before that Jerry had won. I don't remember that. That's why I was asking, guys. All I can do is ask. I can't do all this myself, right? All right. It's good to have a burner phone. Good to have a burner phone. Has everyone put their numbers in? Has this been fun so far? It's kind of fun, isn't it? All right. All right. Here's the LG phone. $209. $209. Anybody with a 209? Boy, someone's gonna have to figure this out. I did this as simple as anyone could. Oh, got you, Jerry. God bless you. I appreciate you supporting the channel and being a member. Thank you. LG cell phone. This is something someone can use. It's 5G, brand new. 209. 209. Anybody want this thing? 209. It could be Carlito Kush. Shannon. Let me look up for Shannon. All right, Miss Shannon Palumbo. You got yourself a brand new LG Android cell phone. Email your information unless you do a trade at the end of this to worldnewsreporttoday@gmail.com. As you see right here, worldnewsreporttoday@gmail.com. All right, and we continue. Probably the phone. All right, we're doing a crystal. I know a lot of people are into crystals. So looks like a very, very nice part of the crystal over here. I'm not quite sure what mine this came from, etc. This is the other side of the crystal. It's a pretty good sized crystal. It'll probably be the biggest thing I ship. And I'm worried about the shipping cost. If y'all are into crystals, well, crystals do a lot of things that seem to be miraculous as far as being able to keep information inside of a crystal, being able to run computers and chips through a crystal. There's so many things these crystals do. They're absolutely amazing. So, I need new numbers on the crystal. The crystal. Anybody? I think I have Carlito Kusha in at 156. Oh, 611. Excuse me, Carlito. Yes, that's a crystal. They're not. It's not from. That's why I told you. It looks like it has dirt on it, but of course it's a crystal. You know, I even know what mine it's from, but how silly. Now I will say that one you sent me, Tiffany, is better looking, but that sits next to me and protects me in my bed. If you guys don't know, crystals absorb all. If I put a crystal in between my computer, my monitor that y'all have seen I have, the ELF, extremely low frequency, ULF, ultra low frequency, and magnetic field, it absorbs the computer's rays. Having that crystal between me and the computer there, the crystal takes in all the radiation. I can't explain it, but I can show it to y'all again. All right. It is a beauty. You know what? It is a beauty. And I didn't probably get the best pictures, and I didn't clean it. Y'all can do all that yourselves, right? You know, it's the biggest thing I'm mailing, so it's going to be a lot on the mail. Because it's not going to fit in any kind of envelope, right? All right, y'all ready? All right, did everyone put a number in? So look at the crystal. Do y'all like how I did this? So we know I'm not cheating, right? 512. 512 is the crystal. 512. 512. Now remember, we're going to have a 10-minute session where everyone can trade. Everyone can trade as long as there's a consensus. I'm leaving the chat open for review in case there's any problems. So the chat will be replayable. So y'all decide verbally in the chat. 512. Did anyone decide who won it? Did Tiffany win it? Oh no! Y'all gonna think we cheated. That was the only thing she wanted. Oh no! Tiffany, you cheated. That's epic. I called her earlier just teasing her. I said, do you want all the numbers? Screw these people. And she's like, no, I don't want the numbers, James. I was like, I wasn't going to give them to you anyway. But I can't believe that. Did she really damn win it? That is a mess. She collects crystals, in case you guys don't know. She's like ragging on my crystal here. I mean, unbelievable, if you want the truth. Unbelievable, ragging on my crystal. Look at that beauty. It's a beauty. All right. And now, tonight's, well, I guess it's not the final. I've added to everything. So there's more after this. This is the 12 days of Christmas. Each quilt section is one of the days, and it goes down 4x3. It fits a king-size bed. Miss Teresa is helping with this, something that her family put together. Beautiful, beautiful quilt. Each square recognizes one of the 12 days of Christmas, and you can see there's a couple squares we can't see down here. I will show y'all the back side of it as well. I mean, a family heirloom. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right, gorgeous, gorgeous quilt. Look, I mean, the wise men. I mean, I can see everything in these pictures here. The North Star, the angels, the birth, everything. All right, so let's do numbers for the quilt, guys. Numbers for the quilt. We have one more after that. 888. You okay, Dr. Joey? I think that's a good guess, Dr. Joey, if you want the truth. And remember, I have a photographic memory. 1,000 out of 1,000. What if it was number 1? Because it was number 1. So I will be forwarding y'all's emails if you win this to Miss Teresa. She's going to mail this out. And it's a beauty. It's a beauty. You know what? Even if you're not interested or you think you're not interested, go ahead and bid on it because we're going to do trading next, right? We're going to do trading next. All right. I mean, you'd think we'd have some people watching or something. Only the people, none of the people that weren't members, even though they could watch, they didn't watch. Which is fine. They couldn't win shit anyway. All right. 780. All right, I'm doing it. Quilt. 777. Jay Gifford, you're feeling me? 783. 783 I see up there. 783 is probably the closest. Rascal, is that you? I think it was 783. But y'all decide who won and let me know. And Carlito Kush, a little bit late. All right. So it's been going very well. We see you, but we're going to try to hide your email. Shannon, God bless you. All right. Our last gift of the night. It's the 21-in-1 key that goes on your keychain here. You're talking about 2 wrenches, a quarter inch and an 1/8 inch wrench here. We're talking about, look at that, knife, package opener, mail remover, bottle opener here. There's 21 features on this. 21 features on this. And it's yours to put on your key ring. No one will even ever notice it's not a key. They'll never notice it's not a key. It's the old 21-in-1. Flat. That's a Phillips screwdriver over there. I don't remember what that's for, but I'm sure you can look it up. It's a famous tool. Came right off of one of my huge what happened now? So, numbers for the 21-in-1. See the bottle opener, at least that's easy to see. Nail, the knife here, package opener, flat head. This is a quarter inch actual wrench, and that's an 1/8 inch wrench right there. That says Phillips screwdriver. Everything's got a purpose on this thing. This pulls out nails or things of that nature. It does everything, and it does nothing if you don't use it. That is a can opener, I guess. I guess there's probably a beer opener in here too. That one up there or something? I don't know. I know that it mentions 21 things that it does. Can we get some numbers? Debbie, 589. Tanya, 400. Miss Teresa, a 110. Carlito, I'm not sure if that was last time or this time up there. Not sure. 126. Y'all let me know when y'all think everyone has gotten their information in. And again, I want to thank you guys for supporting the channel through your memberships. And that's what I'm trying to do here. And I really pray that you guys share our information, because we're one of the only channels that's left on YouTube with real information. They pretty much chased everyone else off. Everyone. From Tim to Lotto Cowder to everyone. They chased me off too for 9 months. I had to, do more than those people ever could to get back on this platform. So that's why I don't take it lightly. And I appreciate y'all's support. It means the world to me. All right. Is everyone in? All right. Tiffany, you're cheating again. You're cheating again. People are going to think you're cheating now. They are. Because I already remember what I put on this. 1. 21 in one key. I should have put 21, but I put 1. I mean, Tiffany, did you win 2 things? I wouldn't even believe that. Especially since I called and teetered with you earlier about it. All right. Now we're going to actually go through a time period, and we'll let 10 minutes expire. Anyone that won something that wants to trade with anyone else, please approach them in the chat. And if there's any agreements made, I'll be watching the chat right now. We'll do that for approximately, we'll do it for 5 minutes for sure. Okay? 5 minutes for sure till 9:01. What I want to do is get things to people that people are going to use. If you're not going to use the phone and someone else needs a phone, trade it for a knife or trade it for the Apple HomeKit, or just get these things in the hands of people that will use them. That's all I really care about, right? All right. I'm pretty happy with how it went. And what I'm going to do is, we have one winner that's already emailed in. It's got to be a U.S. address, as we talked about. And, everything else, it won't happen till the 3rd week in January, because we have one post office and 188,000 people here in the Woodlands now. When I got here, we had 70,000, and so I don't want to go anywhere near that post office till the 3rd week in January, after all these, Christmas gifts are returned. So there will be a 3 or 4 week wait on receiving your package, but I'm 100% so far. When someone did not receive their silver dollar, I mailed them another one. Not that I wanted to mail them another one, and I hope they didn't lie about it. But I definitely did. I just made sure the second one was return receipt requested with signature, right? And it wasn't even a silver dollar. It was a silver eagle worth about 3-4 times more. Hey, first talk, God bless you. So no one wants to trade anything? Everyone's happy with everything they want? Alright, well, we're going to go live. You know, damn well know we're going live tonight with everybody. The 21 and 1. Did Jared's not a member, is he? I don't think Miss Teresa won anything. So is everyone cool with what they want? They can use it. If it's Apple HomeKit, if it's a new Android phone, if it's whatever it is, Y'all good to go? Because I'm good to go. Yo, we love you. I can't get her back on because she doesn't appear. Let me just, I could show y'all that these people don't appear. It's YouTube. Ellie, start a brand account or use a different email and come back and join us. Just put LHatch1 on Gmail and start a new account and come back and join us, because they won't let you, Lois, they wouldn't let Crazy Kathy in. They hate my channel. It's not your fault, it's not my fault. It's that they hate our channel. Truth is something that scares them. They're very afraid of the truth. And I understand why, right? All right. Y'all give us a thumbs up if you can. And we're going live. If y'all want something, please email me. It could be your first initial and your last name, something so that the post office is not going to argue with me when I get there. Got to be a U.S. address. If I'm mailing a knife, only the R.J. Martin knife has a 4 1/4 inch blade, so I got to check New Jersey. If so, might get a Starbucks card or something, but hopefully y'all have no knife laws like that. I just can't be mailing stuff like that. So I think everything else is good to go. Hopefully everyone emails me with their information and what they won. And hopefully everyone joins us again here in about 30 minutes with some live updates and live love. Lots of love to all you guys. I think it went fairly well. And I think this is a good way to do giveaways from now on. Remember, at 100,000 subs, and we used to do 4,000 a month very recently, which could be 2 months from now. We're giving away 2 gold bars, 2 10-ounce silver bars worth $400 each. Right now, I don't know what they're going to be worth then, right? And a couple of really high-end knives, $200 and $300 knives, and some EDC equipment. So stick around, and that's going to be for everybody, subscribers, etc. Again, I want to thank our members, because you guys support the channel, and I really, really appreciate that. And I hope y'all feel the love coming back at you. With that said, hopefully we'll see you guys soon with another live. And until then, God bless. Please share, subscribe, and always remember, anything's possible in Bizarro World.